Wes Lee is about to take flight.
The following is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee.
Wes Lee possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win. Lee has worked hard to get to this point in his career, and now he won't give up his spot for anyone. We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 181 pounds, Lanza.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
Steel cage always becomes like an extra competitor, which is why so much of the match is to be approached from a defensive point of view.
The cage keeps competitors in and serves as a devastating weapon.
The steel mesh has no remorse when it literally takes chunks of flesh out of you.
Wes gets the better there.
There's a tilt-a-whirl doing a small package.
And he breaks the pin right away.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Turns that away. Into the DDT.
Boom, a forearm smash.
Put in the corner now.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
Can Wes recover from this adversity? Oh.
Lee took his foot off the gas and paid for it.
He needs to adapt if he wants to steal the win in that steel cage.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Boom! Great anticipation. And Wes's counter.
Oh my God! Springboard moonsault! Wow!
What a forearm! And he's being totally cut off here.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
And then a stop to the back. Connects. Saw it coming. Nowhere to go in a steel cage match. Corey, I imagine it makes strategizing a bit different here.
Yeah, not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, but that's steel. You can use it to your advantage. Flesh-hitting steel always hurts, and we know just how inventive these superstars can be.
I actually wish they weren't so inventive. Steel cage matches are brutal. Wes did his homework.
And the gear finds its mark. Down with the Bulldog. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him. Oh my could be costly. Big kick. Utilizing a little penchak salat. Blackout.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Running Hurricane Rana. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Strikes with a kick.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Slice bread.
Off the rope reversal.
Unbelievable.
Wes went down in a heap.
He's looking banged up here, guys. Drop kick. And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
Oh, looks like we're going to see it for sliced bread.
Wesley is in serious danger.
No way. Shooting star.
Wes went down in a heap.
Two.
And he did it. Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, Lanza Dorado.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
I applaud Wesley for his fighting spirit, but this just wasn't his night.
He just needs to dust himself off and focus on the next match. And here comes one of my favorites.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Lucha Dragons from Mexico City, weighing in at 207 pounds, Pedro Zero M.
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder, and he's going to use that anger against his opposition. Dirty Dom is on the loose.
On the loose. I'm pretty sure he's a free man.
Yeah, and the streets are saying it's going to be a good night for Poppy.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Well, plenty of people are jealous of Dom's street cred, but he never lets the naysayers get him down. In fact, it only makes him that much more dangerous.
A lot of delusion fueling this young man for sure.
It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey. Non-title match underway, and you can see it in his eyes. The challenger truly believes that this is his time to shine.
Well, he better prove it tonight, because if he loses, he's going to have to get to the back of the line.
How optimistic of you, Corey.
And then there's Dirty Dom. No low he won't sink to, no shortcut he won't try to take.
Green is a very ugly color on you, Saxton. A self-made superstar like Dirty Dom is used to people doubting him. This is a man who thrives under adversity, who always picks himself up by his bootstraps. Kids, watch this match and take notes. Dirty Dom is a Lucha legend you should aspire to be like.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
And Dominic could be moments away from doom. Super kick! Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Looking for the single leg attack in the foot.
Oh, that hurts. Big forearm. Looking at this matchup, I'm thinking Dirty Dom needs to take no prisoners here. No pun intended. Dom's a wily vet, but he can sometimes let his guard down. Sheer quick pin attempt here.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
This isn't even close to over. A narrow escape. Oh, God.
Dominic Mysterio, front face lock applied, whipped over into a vertical suplex, and Dirty Dom not done just yet. Here comes number 3. Dominic Mysterio with the 3 amigos.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Kick out 1.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Oh!
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt. He got nailed by that last attack.
An eruption of offense from Mysterio. 619. Dominic showing off those Lucha Libre influences.
And now Mysterio has all gears in motion.
Yeah, Dirty Dom's in his comfort zone right. Watch out!
Mysterio with a frog splash.
Will Dominic take advantage?
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
A triumphant showing for Dominic Mysterio.
This is just what we've come to expect from Dirty Dom. Nothing but perfection.
I think you're the only one who expected that, Corey.
Here comes Carlito.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, the United States Champion, Carlito!
Carlito is smoother than smooth, but just about as vicious as they come inside the ring.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent, representing the Lucha Dragons from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Nick.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
One thing you can say for certain about Carlito, he has not lost a step in the course of his career. The San Juan native is as confident as ever.
Yeah, one way to describe Carlito is smooth. And that goes for both in and out of the ring. Whether he's just hanging backstage or executing an attack, Carlito rarely lets anything trip him up.
We'll see if it's smooth sailing for Carlito in this one.
And somehow, this competitor has managed to convince WWE officials into getting a match against the champion.
Oh, come on, Corey. It's a non-title match. We've seen what he's capable of, and I think this match is well-earned.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Springboard, corkscrew club. He goes for the quick pin. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Carlito's a wily veteran, slippery even. You can never keep your eyes off him, never quite trust that he's going to play things fairly.
Which is exactly why you need to be on high alert if you're in the ring with Carlito, Cole. Don't trust that Carlito will play by the rules, and don't let him bait you into falling into one of his traps.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. We're going to finish it off.
Knee left.
A consistent attack being mounted on Carlito.
Yeah, this is how you have to play things against Carlito. Staying alert, not letting Carlito pull off any of his tricks or sucker you into any of his traps.
Oh, this may end it right here, right now. Canadian Destroyer.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Uh-oh. Narrowly escaping there.
What a display of strength here.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Whoa, leaping through the air.
He took the worst of that impact.
Kick down low, followed by a swinging neckbreaker. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Carlito has him lined up.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Booty cutter.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. Watch out. Body.
Carlito wasn't ready. It could be over.
And going for the pin. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Ray Nick.
This has to be a disappointing loss for Carlito.
This might not have been Carlito's night, but he can't let it get him down.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be very cool of him now, would it? Stand up and pay respect to the master.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American-made and American tough.
A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
And his opponent from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings.
The age of Andrade is here.
The future is looking bright for Andrade.
Chad Gable set for singles action here. Gable's highly competitive. Expects excellence, not just from himself, but from those he surrounds himself with.
Which is exactly why Gable gets so frustrated, Cole. The lack of excellence surrounding him is astounding. If a good portion of the roster just listened to Gable and followed his lead, things would be a lot different.
Yeah, Corey, it sounds like things would be insufferable, something Gable knows quite a bit about.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll have all our fingers on the rewind button when Andrade is also in the ring.
Well, there are few superstars who are as confident in their ability as Andrade is. There's absolutely no wasted movement when he unleashes his offense, and his ability to reverse the seemingly irreversible is incredible. Kick to the abdomen.
Ooh, what a moonsault. Rolling into a monkey flip. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. And a stop to the gut, too. An arm breaker.
Collar and elbow.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Takes a controlling hold.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Big takedown right there.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Belly. He might put him away here. Gets the shoulder up.
Wow.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Outright presentation of power there.
The arm is locked in.
And escaping the Fujiwara armbar.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Into a Samoan driver.
We all know Chad Gable has a pretty short fuse. While that kind of intensity is what has made him...
From the top rope.
Look at blow. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Whip back into the ring.
And a heinous attack to the knee.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Hoisted up high here.
Face first. He quickly gets out of the match.
Right into the cover.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Andrade!
Andrade is victorious.
And as insufferable as Gable is in success, he's even more so in failure. Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, weighing in at 239 pounds, Alex Rivera.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel, and a main event level match. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in his big-time match.
Listen to the C Nation. They are on their feet.
And everyone has an opinion on this man, no matter what.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena!
John Cena ready to overcome the odds once again. It's all business tonight. John Cena is completely focused.
Mike.
And we kick things off with John Cena, who has really found his stride of late.
What you're seeing is approaching the complete package. Style, personality, aggression. He's gotten over his early humps, and now he's on his way to establishing a legacy.
And when Cena's career is all said and done, perhaps we might see it as one of the greatest legacies here in WWE.
He's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Big forearm.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, missed connection.
John Cena has won plenty of big matches in his career, but Corey, what's it going to take for him to get the win in this one?
Despite his resume, Cena can't afford to take this match lightly and get overconfident, Cole. He needs complete commitment. Cena has to treat this match like the challenge that it is and be at his absolute best.
Shoulders down, penny predicament.
Way too early.
Boom, what a forearm. Locking up with one another.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
With the cover, he's going for it. And skirts out of the pen.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Oh, a spinning heel kick. Oh, my Lord. He's no longer looking at his best.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
To the face, short arm clothesline.
Goes into the corner.
And another just non-stop aggression. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Vicious right forearm. Slam down.
Moonsault! A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
The clothesline.
Forearm all across the face.
Look at the height.
And does not get it.
Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Into the suplex.
Kick to the back.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Cena bringing the fight, trying to command respect from this partisan crowd.
Escapes out of that attack. Oh, nice DDT. Picture perfect drop kick. Back elbow into the bulldog. Lining up.
Super kick. Looking to put this one away here. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Rivera.
A huge upset over John Cena here.
Cena was seen clear as day here. A tough loss for big match John, but I don't think it's going to ruffle his feathers too long.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, Farmer!
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
The epitome of glamour and ability, Eve Torres.
From Denver, Colorado, the Women's Champion, Eve Torres.
Eve Torres, the first ever three-time Divas Champion, ready for even more gold.
So I will say Eve Torres has plenty of...
This match is about to get underway, and the superstar has been chopping at the bit to get her hands on the champ.
It doesn't matter that this is a non-title match. She wanted to get her hands on the champ any way she could.
If this goes well, Byron, I suspect the next time we see them face off, it'll be for the title.
And then there's the beauty, brawn, and brains of Eve Torres.
Yeah, Saxton, we know she's going to use every one of those assets to get whatever she wants.
Here's your favorite, Corey.
Brilliant.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Comes crashing down, and he's failing to make any advances.
Torres now just trying to survive.
Eve Torres really one of the top athletes of the old-school Divas division. What do you think is the best path to upsetting her tonight?
Eve was ahead of her time with her grappling skills, but you can argue the game has risen to her level now. If you keep it a fight and don't let her take you to the mat, you can keep her out of her element.
Caught the leg.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Ouch. Whoa! That'll fillet your chest.
Unleashing the strikes.
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
Eve just really getting out-fought here. Having a hard time taking control of this match.
She counters it.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Either side. Jeez.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
She escapes the attack.
Bam! Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Submission locked in. Oh!
One move is all it took to find her escape.
Attack in the midsection. Punishing double axe handle.
Hoisted way up high. This is going to be bad. Crucifix powerbomb.
Eve with the counter.
Now check this out. Crucifix applied. This could be a combination.
Kick out before the 1 count.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Big forearm.
Set hard into the corner.
Swift answer with the boot.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Inside out with the double axe handle.
An uninterrupted surge against Torres here.
But Torres can't allow this burst to hinder her. Could this be it? Brain buster.
Torres is done.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. With a hard splash.
Torres is done.
2. Oh, she kicked out.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Cover.
We are seeing a next, and she got it! Surprise pin!
Here is your winner, Farmer!
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 403 pounds, the Lucha Libre Worldwide Tag Team Champions, Angel and Berto Los Garza.
A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst. Legado are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when opponents beat some respect into them. Are you guys ready?
And their opponents, first, from Mexico City, weighing in at 229 pounds, the Lucha Libre International Champion, Hail Dr. Wagner!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. It's this simple for the champ. Win no matter what the stakes are.
And here he comes.
And from Mexico City, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Lee Parker.
I ran into this superstar backstage and I was shocked. I was appalled to hear them bad-mouthing their opponent in this match.
It's not bad-mouthing. It's just some pre-match mind games.
We'll have to see if that strategy works, Byron, but I will say I was there with Corey and the language was colorful.
The champ knows the competition level's at an all-time high. He needs to show he's above all competitors.
Bell sounds and tag team action is underway with Dangerous Legado del Fantasma. This group demands respect put on their name.
You can't take your eyes off this team for a second, Michael. They can use illegal double team moves as easily as it can just...
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridge is back. This could do it.
And a kick out.
It's gonna take more than that.
Oh, stomping away.
Springboard, but nobody home. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT. Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, knee strike. Oh, right on the jaw. Check this out.
Uh-oh.
Moonsault with an assist.
Nicely done.
Angel goes down low with a basement drop kick.
That's a tag.
Oh, right to the body.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. And Berto is revving this crowd up.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed. Great agility. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Being placed in the corner here.
Here we go. Tag made. Drop kick. Wow.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Effectively targeting the arm.
And he retaliates.
There's the tag.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. Right across the chest. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Boom! Basement drop kick.
Check out this power all the way up.
Sit out powerbomb. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Angel wanted to bring. German suplex. Oh,
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
We can see a count out here.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Oh, and a Viking clothesline. He can do it here. And he manages to kick out at one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Drop kick from behind.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Right into the pin.
Denied a 2 count there.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Saw it coming. It counters it. That's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect. Getting tagged in. Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Boom.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Double stomp right to the arm. And no defense helped Berto on that exchange.
Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done.
Flipping senton.
Having a little bit of fun. And then a leg drop. He's going for the pin. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. Picking them up. And with authority running.
Power slam. Boy, those chances are dwindling.
2 count.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners. Hail Dr. Wagner Jr. and Lee Parker.
Legado del Fantasma falls in defeat.
This has to be considered a humiliating defeat for Legado del Fantasma.
And Legado del Fantasma had their hands full for longer than they care to remember.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Lucha Libre Worldwide Cruiserweight Championship.
A vicious and ruthless luchador.
Once again, bringing brutality as the leader of Legado del Fantasma. He is the Emperor of Lucha Libre, the Emperor of Legado del Fantasma. Heck, he's even the Emperor of the LWO.
That last part isn't true, Corey. He has no honor.
Well, Escobar doesn't rule with honor. Santos Escobar rules with force.
When Escobar joined WWE, he arrived here under a mask.
But he quickly put the past behind him. He evolved. He became the superstar we know today.
That change seems like a very good one for Santos. It's Japan's most exciting export, Chosen.
Chosen carries himself as if he isn't afraid of a single thing.
From what I know about Chosen, I think that's exactly right. With all the potential in the world just waiting to be realized, it's Chosen's time to shine.
Introducing the challenger. From Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar. And his opponent, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 202 pounds, the Lucha Libre Worldwide Cruiserweight Champion, Chosen.
The champion has no intention on tonight being their final night with the title.
Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed.
Oof. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Flipping pile driver. Spiked. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Flipping the script with a headlock. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Able to slide out of position and hook in a deep armbar. He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it. Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Corey, got any tips for Santos Escobar in this match?
Yeah, Cole, above all else, Santos needs to be vicious. Now is not the time for Santos to play with his food or toy around. He needs to go to work and get the job done by any means necessary.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Yeah, Santos is building a way to take out the competition. Nicely done.
And the pressure on Chosen continues to mount.
Yeah, Santos is going to work now, being vicious as hell and absolutely getting the job done.
Momentum going back to Chosen's corner.
Now's a chance for Chosen to get back into this match.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Got him in the corner now.
Uh-oh. Face first.
Oh, say hello to two knees. Pure ruthlessness from Santos Escobar.
Carrying on a tradition.
The champ goes for the cover. He got the shoulder up in time.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Special submission locked in.
And with the submission...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash. Misses the target.
Chosen with the quick wherewithal.
Caught in a bad spot. Right to the shoulder.
The ropes.
Turning it into a pin for the win. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and new Lucha Libre Worldwide Cruiserweight Champion, Santos Escobar.
He came for the title.
To go from challenger to champion. That has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Championship.
Mello don't miss, and Mello is him.
I hate to parrot a catchphrase, but Mello really is money.
Multiple title reigns and main events to his name already.
And this guy is destined to continue that success in all of WWE.
Time for
The WWE Universe just exploded!
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 206 pounds, Carmelo Hayes. And his opponent from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 156 pounds, the world champion, the Viking.
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
Feel history can be made here tonight.
Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place. Oh, kick to the face. Super kick. Anticipated that.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Just saying, get away from me.
Corey, I know Carmelo Hayes believes he doesn't need any advice, but do you have any for him in this one?
Honestly, Melo might actually be right, Cole. There's not much advice I can offer the guy. All he needs to do in this match is be him. And no one knows how to do that better than Carmelo Hayes himself.
Delivers the cross body. Step up Enziguri.
Right in the ear.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
That kind of agility is what earned them the title.
Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer. Now Carmelo is feeling the pressure.
Carmelo has to find an opening and respond. Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
From the outside, that was awesome.
Standing moonsault.
Hayes steers clear of that.
Knee to the face.
Transitions into the 10. Is this it?
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Hooked up.
DDT.
And he's going to the top.
From the top. Double stomp.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Breathtaking offense.
Oh, and a drop kick, too.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, with a thump.
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down. This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes.
It
carefully stalking their opponent. Drop kick on point. Did the champ just close this out?
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Pick your jaw up off the floor. The champ might have just sealed things.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still World Champion, the Viking.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the